out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, go. In my blue striped car, she's riding shotgun and she looks like a star. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She says she likes it better when we go off-road. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. Gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah.
Hello, welcome everybody. Hi, Red. Oops. Thank you so much for yes, being here while you listening in the background. Thank you. I was wondering, did you get my email? Did you get my email to you? Okay, in this live stream, I'm going to be okay. I'm getting ready. I'm doing the last minute preparations for my solo show in 2 weeks. Woohoo! 2 weeks. Thursday, May 18th. The opening reception is Thursday, May 18th, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Cheltenham Center for the Arts in Cheltenham, Pennsylvania. And the show will be up. My solo show will be up for 3 weeks, and I will be there on 2 different Sundays as well. So the show goes from 10. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome, Cheryl. So the show goes up for. the show. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm so glad you like the opening video. So the show is going to be up for 3. My solo show is going to be up for 3 weeks. Oh, okay. I didn't check my email, as a matter of fact. So my solo show, I'm having a solo show with 2 other resident artists. There's 3 resident artists that did the 9-month artist residency. And now the 9-month artist residency concludes with our solo shows. 3 of us are having solo shows. And the times will be weekdays, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays for 3 weeks. And then the only weekend times will be Sundays. And I will be gallery sitting on those 2 Sundays. Sunday, May 21st from 12 noon to 3 p.m. And Sunday, June 4th, 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be there. That's the only time the Art Center gallery will be open on the weekends. And Red's going to come from Colorado to the show because her daughter lives out here in Pennsylvania, so she's going to be able to visit her daughter and myself at the same time. What? I didn't delete your message. What's going on? Wait, it says I deleted Cheryl's message. No, I didn't. That must have happened by accident. Hold on. What? I don't know what your that's a mistake, Cheryl. Cheryl, I'm sorry. I don't know what your message was. Okay, what? Then it shows, wait, 1? Okay, 1. Only 1 message was deleted. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I see you were able to say hello. What else? Cheryl, can you please type again in the chat? I don't know why that happened, and I'm so very sorry. Your message should not have been deleted. Oh, I'm on my iPad, and maybe just maybe my leg hit something. I find that hard to believe that something even accidentally could be done. Cheryl, type something else again, and let's see that. Well, I see you typed hello, but type something else again and make sure. Let's see that everything's okay. And I'm multi-streaming to 3 destinations right now. Here on my YouTube channel and to my Facebook art group. Hello, anybody watching from my Facebook art group? That's the Art of Soul, the Art of Soul, a creative journey. That's my Facebook art group. If you're interested in joining it, the link to my Facebook art group is down below in the description box. It's called the Art of Soul, a creative journey. And I'm multi-streaming now to that destination right now. Hello, anybody watching in my Facebook group. And also for the second time ever, I'm live streaming to Twitch right now. So, and speech chat is reading me the chat, but I can't. Speech chat will only read me my YouTube chat. It's not going to read me my StreamYard chat. And shout out to Redheaded Riding Hood. She's a loyal channel member. And oh God, that's horrible. Timed out. Cheryl, I don't know how that happened. This doesn't happen usually at all. Cheryl, I'm so very sorry. I don't know how that happened. I did press on that to see what message had been deleted, and then I did see that it says put in timeout. I did not even press that. Anyway, shout out to Redheaded Riding Hood. She's a loyal channel paying channel member of the Artsy Fartsy Vibe Tribe. I know that's a weird name, the Artsy Fartsy Vibe Tribe. Where you get perks and benefits. And anyway, her channel link is linked down below in the description box. And her channel is a little bit of a variety channel, but she does a lot of cooking and poetry. She's a poet. In fact, this summer we are thinking of collaborating on a book. I will do the illustrations for her poems, and that's in the works. We're thinking about, we have to talk about the nuts and bolts of how that's going to happen. And then her channel, check her channel out. Her channel is about a lot about cooking and poetry. Oh, Cheryl, if you can hear me, I'm so sorry. That doesn't happen very often. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm putting some background music on. Hey, Mrs. V. Hello, Mrs. V. So nice to see you.
She looks like a star. Yeah, she's got the style that makes you think she's made out of gold.
I've never seen this happen in a year that somebody. I've never seen this happen even in the past couple of years, that somebody on my channel accidentally gets timed out. Oh, Cheryl's back. Cheryl, we're so sorry. You got timed out by accident. I don't even know how that happened. Cheryl, so sorry. Yes, we're confused too, Cheryl. I'm so sorry. You accidentally got timed out. I don't know how. Like, the timeout is 5 minutes. That usually is only for trolls. So I have no idea how that happened, Cheryl. Welcome back, Cheryl. So glad to see you. Please, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay, so sorry. Oh, Lisa.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes.
Oh, you're trying to get Paul on. Awesome. Oh, here's the news for Lisa B and Paul. They just moved to They just are in their new home in Oregon. Oh, good. We're trying to get Paul on. So good. And I'm simulcasting, multi-streaming to 3 destinations today. Twitch for the second time ever, which I don't even have any followers on Twitch, I don't think, but it's an option for me to, maybe I'll get some followers, I don't know. Twitch, and hello to anybody watching in Twitch. I'm also simulcasting to my my art Facebook group called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey, and also multi-streaming to here, my my YouTube channel. Oh, Cheryl grew up in Oregon. Well, Paul and Lisa just moved there. They haven't even been there a month yet. Lisa, what's the name of your town again? Because I met some people in Oregon recently too, in a support group that I'm on, and I was trying to say, oh, some friends of mine just moved to Oregon, and then they were saying, what's the town? And I'm like, I could not remember the name of the town. It's something CH, right? CH something. Coquille. Okay. So right now today I am doing finishing touches on paintings that are going to be in the show. This one is called Serenity Angel or something. No, Serenity Angel or something. I forget what my title of this is, but this will be available in my show. It's 16 by 20 inches. In my solo show, which will be coming up in 2 weeks, I have two sizes of paintings. Like I have a bunch of 30 by 40 inch paintings, and then a bunch of 16 by 20 inch paintings. Here I'm trying to make the dark brown a little darker here. Oh, hi Charlene. Welcome, Charlene. Well, welcome, Charlene.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think.
Hey, Charlene, when is it? I bet we missed the full moon, right? For doing another live stream. You guys, we did a live stream. You can check it out on my page under my live streams. We did a live stream on the last full moon. Art and healing. Art and release. Healing release. We did a sacred art activity for the full moon release, the last full moon. When was the most recent full moon, Charlene? I know I missed it, right? Because we were thinking of live streaming again during the Oh, the full moon is tomorrow. That's Friday night. They just moved, Charlene. They just moved to Oregon. They haven't even been in Oregon in their new home for a month. It's not even been a month yet. Lisa, what did you say about Paul? Because he's not backstage. Do you think he might? Is a possibility he might join us today on panel? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Lisa. Oh, the Charlene, the people that just moved, or whoever was asking, the people that just moved was Lisa and Paul. Lisa B here and Paul. Paul is probably going to join us on panel. They just moved to their new home in Oregon, and they have not even been there for a month yet. They had lived in Illinois many, many years. They've been living in Illinois, but their dream location to retire to is Oregon, the Oregon coast. So they're 15 minutes from the beach. Yeah, Lisa and Paul are 15 minutes from the beach. So I'm trying to make this. I only have a few finishing touches to do on a few paintings, and here's one of them on. Serene. Serene. I forget the name of it. It's called Serene. What is it? I have to look it up. I forget the name of it. Hold on. I have to look it up. Serene is in the name. Serene something. Not Serene Queen. I do have a painting called Serene Queen, but this is not it. This is, let's see what this one is called. This one is called, ooh. There was some residue on my iPad. Hold on, I'll get the name for you. I'm looking it up. Hold on, I get the name for you. It's called, come on. Looking it up, looking it up. Still looking it up. I'm getting it. Hold on, hold on. It's called Soulful Serenity. Acrylic on canvas, 16 by 20 inches. Soulful Serenity. That's what it's called, Cheryl. The title of this painting is called Soulful Serenity. So, I'm multi-streaming to 3 destinations right now. Twitch, which that's the second time ever I'm multi-streaming to Twitch. My Facebook group called The Art of Soul, A Creative Journey. That's my art Facebook group, and the link is down below in the description box in case you want to join that art Facebook group. And to my YouTube channel here. So hello to people that are watching me on Twitch, which probably not many people because I don't even think I have any followers on Twitch, but I do have an account there. I have an account for a while now, but I'm never active on Twitch. But since it was one of my destination options, I like, well, what the heck, why not? So, and then I do have quite a few members in my art Facebook group, like 425 members in my art Facebook group. So it's multi-streaming over there too. If anybody's watching it from over there, hello, hello. Hey, James. Nice to see you, James. Thank you for Thank you for stopping by and giving a thumbs up. Thank you, James. Oh, Red, I got an idea. I can give you a raid to your live stream. So after my live stream is over, I'm gonna end it around 3:30. I'm gonna end it around 3:30 today. We can raid your live stream. Everybody, Red is trying to get her watch hours to be monetized. She's trying to get her watch hours to be monetized. So she is live streaming almost every day, and her live stream starts at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, well, that's probably half an hour from now or something, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be live streaming until 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then we can raid you, Red. Okay, I'll get the StreamYard link. Hold on. I'll send it to both you and Paul on Instant Messenger. Well, I can put it in the chat. Wait, should I send it to you on instant message? Hold on. Okay, I'm getting the StreamYard link. No, I'll send it to you in Instant Messenger. And you can, this can be streamed out to Paul. This can be streamed out to Paul's channel. This can be streamed. They have a new feature, and this is automatically going to be streamed out to Paul's channel. Hold on, I got the link. I'm just finding you on Instant Messenger. I got it. I'm sending it to you first, Lisa. Is that all I need to do? Send it to you? Or should I send it to Paul too? Oh, thank you, Mrs. B. Yes, it's going to be for sale in my solo show. I did. I sent it to Paul. I did. I sent it to Paul already. Okay, let me see. I had to make that. I probably need to make this background darker even a little bit more. Trying to working on this background, make it. I don't want to cover up the white stars though. I just want to try to glaze it on. But the glazing wasn't enough. Yeah, this is available actually right now at discounted price before it goes on full price. Goes for full price be sold for full price when my show starts in 2 weeks. When it's exhibited in my solo show, then the price goes up to full price. But yes, this is one of the paintings in my solo show. I actually started this painting last year. It was in an online art auction last December, and since then I've added a face to it to improve it. I've done things to improve it. And then if it does not sell in my solo show, it will probably be available in a June online Facebook art auction I'm going to be in. June online Facebook art auction. How are you guys doing today? Wow, that's really dark. Okay. Oh, looks like Paul's here. What? How is that? Cheryl, I don't understand why that would be good. Why is that good, Cheryl? Here's Paul, you guys. We're going to have somebody on the panel with us. Paul. Hi, Paul. How you doing? If you're talking, we can't hear you. If you're talking, we can't hear you. Oh, you're outside. Okay. What? Oh, really, Cheryl? Okay. Okay. Can anybody hear Paul? I can't hear him. Can you guys hear him? Oh, now I hear him. I just heard him call.
Yeah. You turn the volume up on this.
I hear you a little bit. Cheryl, you're really big into astrology. What else can you tell? What can you tell us about the eclipse and also Mercury retrograde? What are some good things we should be doing now? Oh, is that good omen that I might sell it? Is it a good omen I might sell it, Cheryl? Is Paul still trying to get his audio good?
Hello?
I heard you.
You're gonna have to chat in the chat and
Thank
ask
you.
her because she tethers this all the time. Do you have to do the volume on the phone instead of the laptop?
I hear you. I hear you a little better now, Paul. A little bit, yes. A little bit better now, Paul. Oh, well, Cheryl, that's good news to hear.
Diana,
Oh, now I hear you. Yeah, hi, Paul.
do you
Hey,
hear me
Paul.
clearly?
Yes. Welcome.
Okay, because thank you. Welcome to Oregon.
Yes, Paul and Paul and Lisa haven't even been there a month. It's their new home in Oregon.
Yeah, finally. I cannot see the screen at all. I'm outside on the deck.
Okay, then you'll just listen to us.
Well, I'm just saying, if there's anybody in the chat, just let me know.
Oh yeah, okay. Yes.
What you working on?
A redheaded Riding Hood says hi, Paul.
Hi. What a trip.
Hey, Cheryl Wolf.
Non-stop stuff.
David's Cafe. Hi, David's Cafe. David's Cafe. I think you're new to my live stream. Welcome, David's Cafe. I think you're new to our live stream. Where are you from, David's Cafe? Where are you from? And then we'll continue talking with Paul in just a minute. David's Cafe, where are you from?
It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning
Oh, the UK. Okay, welcome to us from the UK. Good. So nice for you to join us. Okay, Paul. So, Paul, we have Cheryl Wolf in here who says hello, and she used to live in Oregon. But,
Oh yeah, where at?
yeah, where, Cheryl?
I'm in the West Coast, so I'm near Coos Bay. So if you look up the state of Oregon, about almost halfway up, not quite, there's a little nipple that sticks out of land a little further west. There's like a little nipple if you follow the coastline from north to south. So I'm south of Newport. You keep going south along the coast till you see Coos Bay. And I'm southeast of Coos Bay. So you go a little further south, then you see Bandon.
Oh, Cheryl says she is right where you are. She's from Portland.
Yeah, she's from Portland. Okay. So if you go further south of Coos Bay, you got Bandon. And if you look at the map, there's two highways that lead to this area. There's 42, State Route 42, and State Route 42S. 42S comes from Bandon into this area through the foothills. And then on the other side of the foothills from the coast is a small town called Coquille. Coquille. And I have a Coquille address, but I'm in a little town called Riverton. And I'm in the middle of the foothills.
So Cheryl says she loves the crabs. What is Oregon coast known for their crabs?
I guess so. I never had them.
Ah.
I haven't had them yet. We're gonna go to a restaurant right on the ocean there. There's like in the town of Bandon, Oregon. There's a little jetty, if you will. It's like a man-made strip of land that goes out and breaks up the ocean a little bit. So you have like a little tiny channel of water. And there's boat docks and all that stuff. And there's a restaurant right there on the channel. So Lisa and I got dinner for 2 tonight to celebrate. It's our favorite restaurant when we come here to visit all the time. And it's the table is like, it's like a 3-story restaurant. And you go up to the very top and there's a dining area there. Down in the lower level is a wine cellar. And you can wait for your table there in the wine cellar area and taste
that
some
sounds
of it.
awesome.
And then the main level is the bar, and then you go up the stairs to the top, and then there's a dining area, and it's all glass, all of it. And we got a table right by the window facing the ocean. And I'm gonna have rockfish and chips. Out here, they have what you call rockfish. It's very similar to haddock.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I know. And I think Lisa's doing steak and lobster.
Oh, hi, Rosalie. Welcome. Welcome, Rosalie.
Lisa wants her lobster. So she deserves it. She drove 2,300 miles to get here. It took us 5 days. And then we were in a hotel. As soon as the house closed in Illinois, we were in a hotel for 11 days. 5 of those 11 were traveling. And then we had to stay for another 7 days on top of that. So it was like almost 12 days in a hotel since closing. Because the house was...
I like living in a hotel because then you have somebody to clean for you.
Well, when you're staying there multiple days, you just put the do not disturb sign, and then
you don't want it.
Yeah, we don't want anybody coming in there messing with our stuff.
Well, congrats. And then David's Cafe just said something about he won something in a game. Congratulations, David's Cafe.
Oh, okay. Am I centered? Am I okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Believe it or not, we are on mobile data.
That's what I do. That's what I do when I'm at my studio. At my studio, I do that.
Yeah.
I was the one that told you about that.
Surprisingly, because we have cell phones and we use Smart Talk through Walmart. And somehow their data is working out here. The only data they have out of here is Spectrum, and it's not even 100 Mbps or however you say it, millibytes per second. Usually when you're streaming, you want over 100. The one at the house in Illinois, I had 5G, and that was 433 a second. Millibytes. Out here, it's $300 to have something close. It's just barely 100, and they want $300. They're insane. So fiber optic is supposed to be coming here soon, hopefully, but we're lucky that we can get data on our phones here at the property. So Lisa's tethered to her phone right now, and that's how I am here, guys.
I thought you said one time you could not stream from your phone, like in Illinois, because it would overheat your phone. So does it overheat your phone to do this?
Well, we're taking a risk here. I'm assuming that because we're just tethered, laptop's doing all the work. So
maybe, right.
It shouldn't fry out the processor on the phone, but I did that a long time ago. I live streamed on my phone, and it killed it. It got too hot.
Do you have an older phone?
Well, it was a Samsung S5 at the time.
Well, I don't know how many years old is that.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. It's still a processor. These phones are not designed to live stream. They're expensive now, so they're not worth frying out.
Oh yes. I'll be right back. I'm done with this painting, touching it up, and now I have to switch paintings. Okay, just a minute.
Okay. It's too bright out here, guys. I can't even see the screen to follow the chat. Lisa, are you following in the chat? Oh, well, here's mine.
Okay, back.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, so I'll be live streaming for the next 30, 35 minutes. Red is starting her live stream right now. Now Red is trying to get her watch hours to get monetized. she's trying to get her watch hours
Yeah.
get monetized. So she live streams every day, most every day, or 5 days a week or something. So Red's gonna start her live stream like right now, and then we're gonna raid her in half an hour. We're gonna raid her live stream to get her some people over there.
Okay. So what's this deal that you can stream on my channel?
Oh yeah, that's a new feature of StreamYard.
How do we do that?
Well then the link has already been through the link that I already sent you. Through the link that I already sent you, you just follow the prompts. Like there's prompts for you to just set it up on your channel. It's like self-explanatory.
Oh, I don't know.
You have to go to your. Let me see.
I don't know how Lisa's gonna do that when we're here. Got this screen up.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, bye, Dave's Cafe.
So we have wild turkeys. I don't know if you guys can see the background too good.
A little bit. I see. No details. Just bushes and trees.
Yeah, well, behind me is a little bit of my property, but then it's all the neighbors. I'm just on a 1/4 acre. But my neighbors that are adjacent, you know, they got a couple acres. So they have one next to me has a farm. They have a goat. And they got a huge greenhouse.
Yeah, talk to you later, Red.
And
we're gonna raid you in about half an hour.
All right, Red, take care.
A huge greenhouse, you said?
Yeah, they have a huge greenhouse. And it's right up to my property line. And then there's wild turkeys. I'm surprised why I don't hear them. They roam around. So where I'm sitting on a deck. I got like a huge deck. It's like 400 square foot deck.
Oh, how does it going with talking to the travel agent?
Well, I haven't talked to him yet. I haven't had time yet.
Okay.
We've been rolling and rolling and rolling. We've been doing non-stop shopping for the past 4 days straight.
Oh.
You see, I got rid of everything. We only came.
You sold it. You sold it to the people.
We came in a 5x8 trailer. That's it. So we're gonna be going into Bandon later today. I don't know. We'll see. I'll reach out. What time is it?
What time is what?
What time is it?
Right now, Eastern Standard Time?
Yeah.
It's just around 3 p.m.
Oh, okay. So it's only noon here. Okay. I got time. I can reach out and call somebody. I was planning on yesterday. See, where I'm at, there's not much in the town of Coquille. They got like a little Safeway. It's a real tiny, dinky grocery store. It's very expensive. And then they have this other store called McKay Market. And they're just a dinky, glorified 7-Eleven, basically.
But you had your you wanted to move there, like that wasn't the town you specifically wanted to move to though.
Yeah, Coquille. Yeah.
Because it's near the beach, right? Because it's near the beach.
Yeah, I'm 15 minutes from the beach.
Right.
I just go down 42S, 11 miles to 101, and then I go south another 2 miles, and it's right there. So I'm in the foothills right now.
So is it in the summer, does it get warm enough for bathing suits on the beach?
Not really, you know.
Oh, it doesn't.
You're lucky you hit 80 degrees on the coast. I'm not swimming in that stuff.
Duh.
There's no way.
Why?
What, you want to be swallowed up by the ocean with all the currents?
Oh,
my
that
God.
I know. Yeah. No, I avoid that
There's been
now. I know,
people
even
there-
on the
there have
Jersey
been
coast. I know what you're talking about. Even on the Jersey coast, I only just like going up knee deep because the tide is pretty strong.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And then when there's people on the jetty that walk the jetty, it's like a pile of rocks. Like maybe a quarter mile
you could
long.
never do that. That would be, you couldn't do that, right? With your vision.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on. They do a pile of rocks like a quarter mile long, okay? And then they have a road on top of it. It's like asphalt, okay? So it's like a little board. It's like a little boardwalk for you to walk on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but the waves crash on the sides of the rocks, and water spray and waves, depending on how windy it is, can knock you off that platform into the ocean.
Oh, God, really?
Okay, so there have been people that don't respect the ocean and are climbing in and around those rocks instead of being on the boardwalk. It's bad enough just to be on the boardwalk, okay? But some people, they're daring and they go explore off the path into the rocks, and then a big wave comes by and bye-bye. Takes you away. So no, I'm not swimming in that stuff. No way. It's just eye candy. I have tons of eye candy out there. Good enough. And then they got a flat open beach area that you can, walk around safely. And then there's rocks in the ocean. I have it on my channel. It's called Table Rock Beach. It's pristine. It's beautiful. There's a rock out there with my name on it. So many people sit on that rock that the people's butts on the rock have worn out a spot on the rock where it fits your butt perfectly to sit there. And you look at the ocean and you look at the sunset. It's not like Florida where it's all just open. There's tons of rocks. Ooh, maybe about 100 feet tall, sticking out of the ocean, and the waves come around and crash around them. And it's beautiful. So, sorry everyone's seeing my nasty habit here. I roll my own. I roll my own cigarette.
Rolling his own cigarette.
So what's going on in the chat? Anything?
No, it died down. I don't know.
Lisa's being a hermit inside the house.
Nobody's talking in the chat.
No one cares. Nobody cares. Come on, guys.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
Started with my mother.
Diana's
my mother. She was already too busy for me growing up.
Diana's the hardest working YouTuber I know.
Oh, thank you. No, actually, Cheryl Wolf is in here. Hi, John, coming to us from the UK. Hey, John, Shelton.
Oh, yeah, John. So the weather here, Diana, is kind of like England.
Oh, you've been listening. Thank you, John. Glad you said hello. So glad you said hello, John.
Like, I think right now it's like, I don't know, 58, maybe 60.
That's what it is here. We're having a pretty cool week.
Yeah. And then in the summertime, it's in the mid to upper 70s. There are low 80s at times. Very seldom do you see 90 degrees. It's like almost never.
Who wants to see 90 degrees, right? I don't like it when it gets too hot. I actually now I would prefer summer like how you guys have.
Yeah. No, there's no high humidity. And so far, I don't see any mosquitoes.
What? Charlene is still here. Paul, did you say hello to Charlene? Charlene's still here.
Hi, Charlene. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you all for your prayers and thoughts. We made it safely. And we're getting settled in slowly but surely.
John says it's been warm today there in the UK, but the clouds are out now here in the UK.
Yeah. Stick around, 5 minutes later, the weather will change. That's English weather, and that's same way. It's very similar to English weather here. Very similar.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. V. She's keeping us on in the background while she's working. Awesome. You're awesome, Mrs. V. Well, you know, England is an island, so they probably have island-like weather. They're an island.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm only 15 minutes from the coast, so I have the beauty of where I'm at is that on the coast the weather is a little cooler than here where I'm at, and I don't get the high winds because of the fact that I have the foothills protecting me.
Oh,
so
nice. I hate high winds.
So any storms that come in on the west coast, when they hit the foothills, they get broken up. So you don't get the high winds and the horizontal rain and all that stuff. You just get a light drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
It's very peaceful and calm. I planned it that way. It was the perfect spot to be.
Right. Yeah, people usually retire to a place that they really want to go to. Or they stay where they are.
So I am currently in paradise, even though it probably doesn't look like it. I'd have to lift up the laptop and then you can see behind me. The only bad thing about it is where I'm at. I don't have much flat land. That's why I have this 400 square foot deck. Basically, the property, this whole subdivision is carved into the side of a foothill. They call them foothills.
I know, they call them foothills, but what are they, like between a hill and a mountain? Like kind of cross between a hill and a mountain?
Yeah, but it's not like, a high mountain where there's snow on top,
So it's more like hills,
Yeah, foothills. They call them foothills. But, when you're from Illinois and, a lot of people call Illinoisans flatlanders.
Yeah.
Because it's just flat land everywhere in Illinois practically. So anything like this, where these are foothills, they're like mountains to us, So imagine taking a windy state road through the foothills, up and down and left and right, and it's all curvy. They're off the side of the state highway. There is a subdivision that they kind of carved out a subdivision in the side of the foothill. So I don't have too much flat land around me, around the property. So I have this big,
so you can't really
I have
cut the
this big
lawn.
gap. So like behind me, for example, it's 100-foot by 100-foot lot. It's 100-foot wide, 100-foot deep, 100 feet. So where I'm sitting, I'm probably at the 40-foot mark off the side of the road where the driveway is. And behind me is another 60 feet, and that's it. And of that 60 feet behind me, there's a little flat land, and then there's a 4-foot drop with a retaining wall. And then there's a little patch of grass, and then there's another 4 or 5-foot drop with a retaining wall. And then it flattens out, and then that's the end of my property. So I can't be doing the
Can you cut the lawn?
backyard. Huh?
Is it possible to cut the lawn? You can't cut the lawn, right?
No, a lot of the land around here is natural. Like I have a yucca plant. The thing is huge. And then I've got what you call a Mexican palm tree. The thing is like, I don't know, 50 feet at least, maybe 60 feet tall. It's huge. And when the wind blows, it makes a clapping sound. The palms are like hard and stiff. So when the wind blows, they clap. It's called a Mexican palm tree. So it's all natural. So then when you look at my property, when it expands out, it starts to go back up. So I'm like in a bowl. So the land goes up on a 40-degree angle, and then there's nothing but pine trees. So I'm surrounded by the forest.
Okay, Davey's here from the UK. Hi, Davey. And I just wanted to say I did sell my first painting in my show. And for my solo show, I had offered it to my previous collectors at a discounted price before it goes up to full price during my exhibition. And the Warrior S has been sold. Here, the Warrior S is sold. Remember you guys when I was working on that?
Did Red buy it?
Yeah, Red bought it, yes. Here it is.
Yeah.
The Warrior S of Love has been sold.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
I'm growing out my beard a little. I look like a mountain man now. Long hair. I haven't trimmed nothing.
Yeah, you look like a mountain man. And you're gonna go to a fancy restaurant tonight?
Yeah, I gotta find out. We still gotta unpack some clothes yet.
So you're not gonna shave your beard?
Oh. No, I'll just tie my hair back.
What?
No, it's not that bad.
Oh. I thought you were making fun of yourself saying it was bad.
Well, I am. But it's not that bad. I'm just being facetious.
Yeah, what does Lisa think?
Lisa don't care. Lisa, you have to understand something about Lisa. I'm totally blessed to have her because she's not the typical woman. She's not even close to a typical woman that has opinions. She keeps to herself. She says, you can do whatever you want as long as I can do whatever I want. Don't tell me how to wear my hair, how to do things, and I won't tell you how to dress or how you want to look. She loves me just the same. And that is, for a guy's point of view, that is a friggin' blessing. Trust me. So she doesn't care if, she might care if I shave it all off. Because I did that once and I thought she was going to leave me. years ago when we were first dating, I decided to shave my goatee and mustache off. And she looked at me like I was a stranger or something. But all in all, yeah, I can do whatever I want. She's not gonna judge, really. Getting excited for your show?
I'm more like a nervous wreck.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm trying not to be like a nervous wreck.
You'll be fine. You did all the hard work. It's downhill now.
I know. There's no reasoning to this. There's no reasoning. There's no reason. There's no reasoning for the why I be a nervous wreck. And I was like, so. And also just.
I mean, outside your supplies, it was free residency, so you got to enjoy You got to enjoy all that space for all that time. So you're already winning, Diane.
The only thing is that I want to offer more promotional materials than that they are going to offer. Like, I want to offer a price list that has color little pictures on them. Like little color pictures so people could have a little takeaway if they want. But I priced it out, the printer, for a 3-page, because my price list would be like 3 pages, a 3-page of like for 2021 paintings. For 50 copies, the 3-page sets, 50 copies, they're like $48. And I'm like, so I will just put out a few, and I can't imagine 50 people would actually want to take them away, because it's not a place that has high traffic, like that come off the street. You have to actually have that place be a destination place. It's not like they have a lot of foot traffic coming off the street. Plus the opening's on a Thursday night, so that's going to cut down on a lot of people being there at that. But I'm not going to get more than 50.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get more than 50.
The event? How long is
2
the
hours.
event?
Okay. The
no,
artist
I'm talking about
reception
the
is
whole
2 hours, and
exhibit.
then the show is up for 3 weeks. And then it's only open on the weekends on 2 Sundays that I will do gallery sitting. May 21st, everybody, May 21st from 12 to 3 p.m. I'll be there gallery sitting, and on Sunday, June 4th. Those will be I'll be there from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those will be the only times they're open on the weekends. Other than that, everybody, it's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day at the Cheltenham Center for the Arts in Cheltenham, Pennsylvania.
Okay. So
when
you're not there, people.
So, hi, Eglip. Eglip also coming to us from the UK.
Hello. Welcome. So when you're not having the show and you're not there, the center is open and then you just go in there, or how does that work?
Yes, the Art Center Gallery is open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays, and that's it. And then the rest of the and then that closes down at 5 p.m. The rest of the Art Center stays open, but they close the gallery part every weekday at 5 p.m.
Okay.
And then it's only open, and then on weekends it's only going to be open on 2 Sundays that I told you about, that I will be gallery sitting.
All right, so they go in there and they see your display. You're not there. They like something. Would they contact the administrator of the building?
Yeah, the administrators will be right there. So they're there when it's opening, so they could, or I'll have a bunch of business cards out, but the sale has to go through the Art Center because they get 30% commission.
Right. It kind of pays.
So the sale goes now. If they want to just, yes, my business cards are going to be there. I'm thinking of trying to put a QR code on my promotional materials. So I'll have artist statement with a picture, and then I'm trying to have a price list with color pictures, and I'm going to have my two or three of my art journals out that I did during the artist residency, because she had told me a few months ago, oh, people love to see process. And I'm going to have a video loop, a 10-minute video loop about myself, about how I'm an artist with a vision disability, and also my creative process, how I use digital, the way I use digital to make acrylic paintings. There's a process that I use, and I explain that process in a video loop. And so I want to have all these promotional materials out.
Okay.
It's not like a commercial art gallery. It's not like a commercial art gallery where they're trying to promote you and sell your stuff for you. It's not that.
Yeah. I think you're going to be fine, Diana. There's nothing to worry about.
Right.
I mean, the goal was just to do something different and have this opportunity, and that's it, right? You're already winning. I mean, it would be nice to make some money, but...
Right. It'd be nice to make some money for all the effort, and also I had a mentor that I paid that helped me take my art to the next level. I actually worked with a mentor this whole time who helped me take my art to the next level, and all that investment. And no, like it's like I didn't do this to be rich. You don't do this to be rich. Like, yeah, but I would certainly love to sell some, right? And I'm glad I sold one so far, so yay, woohoo.
Yeah, well, you're rich in other ways, Diana.
Exactly, I know. You don't just have to be rich monetarily. Is not the only way to be rich. Yeah. Yeah, like focus. The more you're grateful for the things you have, the more there will be to be grateful for. Because when you operate in a state of lack, when you're always saying, oh, well, this isn't enough, and it's not enough, and I need more, and it's more, and I need it, it's not enough, it's not, like, that's a state of lack. And guess what? The law of attraction, that's repelling. The law of attraction, that's a repellent for more things coming into your life.
There's a lot of truth behind that.
Yeah, so the more things you're grateful for that you already have in your life, the more you attract more things to be grateful for.
Yep. It puts you in a completely different mindset.
Yeah.
Things start tasting better. The air smells fresher, you know. You can't go around in life being miserable. It's hard, you know. I have my bad days.
It's a daily practice for me. I just don't turn on the switch and say, oh yeah, now I'm like that, now I'm like that. It's like, no, because I have feelings from my childhood working against me that I have to work through those things. And right now it's just a daily practice. I'm trying to get better at. Attitude of gratitude, get better at.
Yep.
So, okay, we're gonna raid. I gotta end now because there's something I have to do in 15 minutes. I have to do something in 15 minutes. So we're gonna raid. Okay, I gotta put her link. We're gonna raid Red-Headed Riding Hood. We're gonna raid Red-Headed Riding Hood. Her live stream going on right now, and she does a live stream almost, I think, 5 days a week because she's trying to build up her watch hours to get monetized on her channel. Everybody. So, I'm going to put Red-Headed Riding Hood's channel in the chat. And then everybody, we're going to go over, and when you go over there, you could say, Serenity Art Raid. Serenity Art Raid. You could say hashtag Serenity Art Raid like this. But let me put her, let's put her chat. Let me put her channel in the chat.
All right,
It was
so
so,
if
it
we
was
go
so nice for
there,
Paul. Paul, thank you so much for being on the panel today. It's been a while. It's been months, like 6 months, maybe 5 months or something.
no, it hasn't been that long, Diana.
January. January was the last time you came onto my panel. Yes.
Okay, maybe January, but that ain't no
Yes.
5-6 months, is it? No,
That's 4
like
months ago. Yeah.
4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, because January is when we, I was getting the house ready again for sale, and then everything has been a blur.
Right. Paul's been super busy.
Oh, man, to say the least.
Oh, that's an understatement. Okay, hold on.
I mean, right down to the wire, Diana. On closing day, the buyers had a final walkthrough at 10 o'clock in the morning, and closings at 11. And I got everything done and packed, ready to go in the trailer. The house is ready. Everything is clean. I didn't sleep at all that night. Lisa was working upstairs in the bedroom, packing the closet and doing all that happy stuff in the bedroom. And then I was doing the kitchen, emptying out the cabinets and packing stuff and throwing other stuff out. And I underestimated the entire kitchen. And it took me long. It took me 10 hours straight with maybe 3-4 breaks, like little 5-minute break here and there. And I had 15 garbage bags, kitchen garbage bags full of crap, stuff in the cabinets and pills and, like aspirin and all that, all this little stuff.
I know what you mean.
Cold medicine, all this stuff. And then the refrigerator doors, the fridge was pretty much empty, but I had, pickles and beets and ketchup and mustard and all that. I had to throw all that out. And I got everything done. I had about a half hour to spare. You talk about down to the wire. I had a half hour to spare. They came in, walked through the house. They loved it. And then we all drove to the title company and closed on the house. I closed on the house. I got my checks. I deposited them, and then we hit the road right away that night. We drove maybe an hour because Lisa started falling asleep at the wheel because none of us got any sleep. So we drove for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we stayed at a hotel. And then the next day was the first full day of 5 days of traveling.
Okay, everybody gotta go. Thank you so much, Paul, for being here on panel. Let's go raid. Okay, I can't raid her. I have to do something in 15 minutes. But everybody go raid. I put her link in the chat. Everybody go raid Redheaded Writing, and she's doing a live stream right now. Help her get her watch hours so she can get monetized. Bye, everybody. Bye, Paul. Bye, Lisa. And bye, Eglip and Davey. And
bye, guys.
I'm not saying anybody. So Cheryl and Lisa and Mrs. V. Yes, Mrs. V. And Davey. John Shelton. And David's Cafe, he left already, and Rosalie was here. And so, okay, I'll try to see you next Thursday. Next Thursday is my next live stream. Every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe. That'll be a week before. I'm sorry. Next Thursday is going to be 1 week before my show. And 2 weeks from now, Thursday, is my art opening. So now I don't know about next week. We'll see. Keep a heads up about what I'm going to do next week, next Thursday.
Okay,
Bye.
guys. Bye. Take care.